boys, we got another wide receiver in the game. I know DK Metcalf is probably still wide receiver 1, but he's 1.7 million coins, right? So I don't really, a lot of people aren't looking at that card. We got an elite card right here in Jamarr Chase. Arguably, probably the best wide receiver outside of DK Metcalf, and he's sitting under 600K in the game, or he just came out too, where he's only going to get cheaper and cheaper. But we got Jamarr, man. He looks tough. Let's go see how he plays in game and let's see if he lives up to that wide receiver 2 standards. If you're looking for cheap, fast coins to build that God Squad you always wanted, check out my sponsor, U4GM, and use code CHEW for 5% off your order. I mentioned he is much, much cheaper than the wide receiver 1 in the game. And also another A.J. Brown card came out. And I'm going to be honest, him and A.J. Brown are basically identical. Same speed, very similar stats. One is 1.5 to 2 mil, and the other one is a set card where he's much more, universally attainable. And he's obviously basically the exact same card for much cheaper, almost a 2 mil cheaper, right? Jamarr Chase, though, elite. Absolutely every time he gets a card, 90 speed on him. He has 90 catching, 90 short running, 91 spec, 90 medium running. He is good at every single stat right there. Ability-wise, he can get a couple abilities. I don't think wide receiver abilities are good enough yet to where you can start taking your gunslinger off or your set feet leave using Brady or whatnot. None of these are worth it, in my opinion, unless you're super hard handicapped on apprentices, which I don't think a lot of people are. But I am going to be using the double me. He has a couple other X factors. I don't think any of them are worth it. I'm going to use double me. Nothing is worth it. He does get Ghouls Chem too if you are building one of the most feared special factions. But Jamarr Chase, man, he looks so good. Let's go see how he plays in game. Playing a guy named AR-15 Smithany. Of course, he has AR-15. Jamarr Chase's first big card in Madden 25, man. I'm honestly locked in on keeping him regardless, so I'm excited for this. For some reason, I left him at kick returner because I subbed him in for Tyreek Hill in every position, and that's where I had Tyreek Hill. It would be honestly cool if we get to see a little bit of his juke moves right here. Hopefully, don't take a hit stick and fumble, but let's see if he gets a good juke real quick. We are in MUT champs. I literally think you have to play all pro modes to get the good juke, which is only normal season, so I mean, it is what it is. Jamarr Chase, boys. Got him on a zig route. Let's see what our opponent's looking at. It looked like he was locked in on them for a second, but Jamarr, big catch. I'm counting his 10 yards. We'll count it. We don't want to force anything dumb here, man. We're obviously looking for the big play. I'm throwing a couple routes across the field, but if Jamarr can get open on the backside dig, this would be beautiful. Our opponent's actually running one of the most meta blitz. This guy's actually locked in right now. Okay. This is actually a good opponent to test out Jamarr against. I don't think I like Jamarr just running a streak on this play, but you never know when it could get open, man. Maybe he gets distracted a little bit. Yeah, I got to get him out of there. The streak, he's probably never going to be open against the zone, right? Thought I threw him on the right side, or on the solo side, but I guess I messed it up. Now he's just in the same exact spot we just threw. Maybe we get him an out route real quick. Looks like he's open once again, man. One of the most toxic routes in the game to throw, but hey, if it's open, it's open. Never know. That could end up opening up everything for us in this game. Now we flipped it, and he is running the solo side post. This is a very annoying play to play against the defense, so I bet you he's feeling it. And look who's wide open if we keep it leading. Not open, but, when we're running a gameplay, I guess everything's open to my mind, huh? All right, boys, here we go. He keeps on sending that looper every single time. Hey, he's open. I got to throw it. I got to stop staring down Jamarr. That's how I have bad gameplays, when I start staring him down every single play. I think Jamarr is tired because Braxton Berrios is in where he's supposed to be. This guy's actually burning a timeout for me. Nice little sweaty matchup here, man, for a gameplay in MUT champs. I think we're going to get A open, though. Last time he left us wide open. Yeah, Jamarr Chase is pulling his user outside the play as well. That's huge, man. You know you're having a good gameplay when Jamar's getting doubled when he's already covered. Against this defense, it's really tough to get anything deep going, so we're just looking for the underneath stuff and maybe some yak yardage here. We got him on a zig, man. Jamarr, please fight in. Come on, baby. I'm telling you, I'd rather a gameplay be against a player that's running super comp meta stuff like this, so you can see a real gameplay of him. And Jamar's hitting the gritty. You can actually see how he looks in a sweaty matchup, man. Look at him. Come on, boys. That was a great drive right there, man. All right, man, we need a little bit of defense out here, boys. Anthony Richardson, got Vernon Davis, Drake London, Braxton Berrios. He needs himself a Jamarr Chase, but honestly, I respect it, though. His name's AR-15. It looks like he doesn't have the craziest team in the world, and he still has the guy he made his gamer tag after. That's just respect. All right, I'm guessing pass on this play. 2nd and 13. Surely he's not going to... Oh, I like it. Come on, man. We need our hard flat Pat Tillman to play that a little bit better, though. All right, he has hurried up every single play so far. We need some defense, man. I probably should be hard flatting on the right side as well. Oh, dude. Oh, I think that's going to be open, man. We need a little bit of pressure, team. Oh, this is so tough. At least we boomstick they are. I don't think the more and more I play with it, this X Factors all being lit up is just not good enough, dude. It's just not good enough. For 5 AP, and we're sitting there not making a play there, That's just tough. That should never happen where he has all day like that. Because you got to remember, it's limited. It turns off just like that, and we're sitting here now with no abilities. We have no abilities on. And even when we had him activated, we were missing out on plays. And look at Gaston now. Come on, what a play. So due, though. We are so due for a big play safety here, man. We got a hard flat on both sides. He just hit us with 3 fake audibles and ended up running, boys. He don't want to pass the ball, man. He don't want to pass the ball. He's hitting fake audibles to run right now. Oh, boys, man, this is nasty, man. This is nasty. He's super locked, though, which is good. And I think the defense is amazing right now. Oh, he might throw something crazy. Oh, come on, Gaston now. That's the easiest pick you'll ever see in Madden. I can't even guess pass against him because I know he wants to run most plays. And that's a crazy read. We needed that drop. Let's go, baby. Feels good when you play good defense in this game. It's just rewarding, you know. I know it's really hard to play good defense, but when you do end up finally getting a couple plays and stringing them along together, there's no better feeling. We're playing D, though. We got the underneath route. He has all day, but Josh Williams, dude, he lofted that ball. That's why you need Gunslinger. And Anthony Richardson right there is proving it why. All right, it hasn't been the best drive ever, right? Like, I mean, we haven't played amazing. He's doing good, though. For what we're, like, limited to from our opponent, he's actually doing pretty good. We got Jamarr on the solo side. We need him a little bit distracted here. You never know when this seam can get open. Like, maybe I could aim this in there. Jamarr, get through. Hey, that's a big catch nonetheless, man. That's what we love to see. Jamarr Chase, even against, like, one of the better meta defenses, I think he's finally out of it, is looking amazing out here. We got the zig route from him, too. Come on, get down. No fumbles. We don't need nothing crazy happening in your video. He's up to 75 yards and a touchdown, too. What a beautiful game. Loving it, man. I'm loving it. Remember, I said I'm locked on him no matter what. He's on our team. Whatever theme team we end up building, we're going to find a spot for him. He's running, man. Oh, we got bagged right there really bad. That's what I don't want to see, man. Jamarr got caged in one-on-one. We got him on a little bit of a different route here. He is running the backside zig, and if he runs any sort of man or match, he should fry. Ah, nothing's open, man. We need to convert here. I know Jamarr is really just a pull route on this play, but we got to get something going, man. I can't make it look too obvious all game long. We need to convert here if best possible, and I think our guy Kyle Pitts, man, easy first. Come on, boys. Let's try to get ourselves a touchdown. It's kind of what we've ran all game, but we're limited. We're limited in this matchup. Jamarr Chase on the zig once again. Kind of seems like it's just his route in this gameplay. He's finally catching on, man. Respect. He's finally catching on. We need points here, though. I think 3 is still very, very good, but, I mean, having 6 would be absolutely amazing here. Let's see if he gets a little distracted. Oh, he did by the running back. And Jamarr Chase, his second touchdown of the game. His second gritty of the game? I don't know. He's not doing it. It's fine. It's fine. I can't force him to. I mean, not the, like, you know, we're still in a good spot. He does get ball to half, so if he has 2 perfect drives in a row, you know, he's going to be walking away with a tied game. But, I mean, we played solid defense. I'm not mad at it, and I have no clue what he's doing here, boys. He is now making his first audible at 10 seconds. Come on, AR-15. You got to lock in, buddy. Oh, good D. Come on. We need to lock in. Good D. We got the zig route underneath. That is huge, Reggie White. Let's go. I think we're getting really close to having our X Factors turned on as well, man. Our X Factors are really, really close. And we're running this underneath. Huge. That's a huge miss by AR, man. Here we go, boys. Legendary play right here. Oh, the mid-range. Hey, I knew it, dude. Right when I saw it, I don't even know what I just said right there, by the way. But right when I saw double post, I knew it was going to be game. And look at Damar Hamlin. Big touchdown to make it 21-0. Probably the game right there, too, man. Jamarr Chase, 8 in his debut, 2 touchdowns. We played a really good player there, too. I know the scoreboard didn't say it, but I could tell. I played enough Madden where I can kind of tell when someone's good. Jamarr dominated in that game. It didn't even make it fair. All right, boys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Jamarr Chase is insane. He's absolutely insane. Probably the best wide receiver outside DK, and that's only because he's taller and also gets every theme team. But Jamarr, way more affordable, way better, or way more opportunity to grab him on any theme team as well, or any team in general. Even nobody spent the God Squad. He plays on every team, man. Let me know, are you guys grabbing Jamarr? Where would you guys rank him next to AJ Brown, DK, Tyreek? Where would y'all rank him? I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, boys.